So hello Pokeastuff.com and YouTube. So today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to get your data working on the Petro-Canada network. So if some of you may know, I live in Canada, and there's actually recently a really good deal for Petro-Canada. Doesn't really matter. Depends when you're actually watching this if the deal is still there. But Petro-Canada does not actually technically support the iPhone. So you can get this really good deal with the really good data, but you can't actually get it to work on the phone. So if I just turn off my Wi-Fi here, and let's say go to Petro-Canada site, and I refresh, I'm going to get this, could not activate cellular data network. You are not subscribed to this. So this is not true, obviously. It says right here I have 3G and I know it works. So what you actually have to do is you have to go into Wi-Fi. So turn on your Wi-Fi. I'm going to post all these links in the description. You're going to go to this link here. It's called iphone.flexserve.net. And you're going to, this is how you're going to install something called an APN profile, which is kind of like a network profile for your device. Now normally when you connect to a network, let's say like AT&T or Fido if you're in Canada, something like that, then it automatically installs this profile when you get the carrier. But because Petro-Canada does not support the iPhone, like I said before, it doesn't install this profile automatically. So you have to actually create this yourself. So you have to go to two sites. One of them is actually the Petro-Canada site, which I just tried to refresh. It didn't work when I was a cellular, but now that I'm on Wi-Fi it works. You're going to go to, let's see, where is it? It's questions and answers, so questions right here. Click questions. And there we go. Just going to scroll down. There it is. This. So you see that. There we go. So this is the information. See, it says right here I have a new Petro-Canada SIM card and I have a data plan, but it still doesn't work. So as this is exactly what's happening here. If you can read that, I can read it to you. It doesn't really matter if I can't. It doesn't really matter if I do read it to you. But you need this first one here, so let me just copy it. So you can do this on your computer as well instead, because the copy does not work very well for some reason. So I need this one. Come on. I need... Okay, so I can't copy it, but it's Rogers Core. Let's see. So let me just go to... There you go. So Rogers/Core. So here, you're going to go to, where is it? APN profiles. And you're going to select country. In this case, we're going to do Canada. So you have to find Canada in the scroll down menu here. Let's see, Canada, there we go. Click done. And select operator. And you're going to say no operator found because you can't find yours. Petro-Canada isn't in there because there aren't any for Canada. And you're just going to type in the Rogers/Core/ let's see, let's try and find it again. So Rogers Core APPL1 so that's one thing. Username, those don't matter. Then you're going to hit proxy and going to need the IP address. So it doesn't actually naturally give you the IP address, but I'm going to head over back to the computer and I'm going to show you how to figure that out. Okay, so now we are on the computer. So now I'm just going to show you how to figure out what the IP address is. So you first go to the Petro-Canada Mobility site, which was in the description as I told you before, and you want to look for this part here, the MMS proxy. Now you can actually go to some APN sites if you've searched already and you couldn't find it, and I'm pretty sure this is the only tutorial so far on how to install the APN profile on Petro-Canada. But this is what it's missing. If you do install the APN profile and none of the apps work, only Safari works. So you need this. This is why it doesn't work. So you're going to copy this and you're going to plug it into this site here. It's just freelabs.info, URL, IP, whatever. You can also do this on command prompt or terminal, but this is just an easier way. So you're just gonna paste it here and then get IP. So this is the IP address right here. So we're gonna go back to the phone and you're just gonna copy this into where I copied mine. Okay, so now we're back. Now that we have the IP address, I'm just gonna enter it in. So it is 10.128.1.69. So I showed you how to look it up yourself in case it does change. IP addresses sometimes can change. It depends what type of IP address they kind of bought or ordered. Some of them are dynamic, some of them are state-like static, which means it doesn't change. Dynamic means it does. It would make sense that it doesn't change, but just in case, I taught you guys how to search it up, and it would be on port 80. Okay, so now that we have all this, just press generate profile. So install. There we go. Then that's alright, install. Come on. There we go. Install. I think I hit cancel by accident. There we go. Okay. So now I'm just going to close this app. And I'm going to go to turn off the data. I'll go back into this app here. Still says it doesn't connect. It just has to think about it. 1 second. Has to connect. No service. Let me, oh, there we go, 2 bars. Thinking about it. There we go. So now your data should work. So also some people may experience that the data does work, but what doesn't work is the apps. So let me just find an app that would normally not work. Let's say Wolfram Alpha. This normally wouldn't work. Something like this. Let's do population of USA. So it's connecting, it's thinking about it. And there we go. So now it should work perfectly on data anywhere. So that was a big problem. Usually what happened, so yeah, now your data should work everywhere. Okay, so thank you for watching. If you like this video, give a like. And if you'd like to see more of things like this, you can view more videos on my channel or go to pokeastuff.com. Thank you. See you later.